upper body day today. We just did a little warm up, did some crawls with the toss. The ball here just back and forth there, forward, backward. If you haven't done that before, try it. You'll get the shoulders, get the core. You'll feel warm, ready to go after those. Then we did some stick walk balancing, just trying to balance. Did the little skinny little pole, a lot harder than I did a bat. Up, put the fat end down, the barrel end down, the handle end down. Just changing up, just trying to balance, walking around, trying to go faster, slower, forward, backwards, going in circles. Again, just working on balance, coordination. Just a fun way to kind of challenge yourself and do something a little bit different. Do stuff that a kid would do. You can see a kid doing that at recess in gym class. So train like a kid. Adults, we get so bored with training, and you do all this boring stuff. Yes, you need the boring stuff, but make it a little fun. Be a kid every once in a while. So today, we're gonna do a rebound rep bench press. We're gonna throw some spinal work in there, and then some upper body stuff. Again, this is a DAC workout. So start with a rebound rep bench press. We'll get in work heavy on there, and then we'll throw some spine in between. We'll hit some high T holds and a few other accessories, and should be a good day. I haven't done this workout before, so we're gonna get that done. We're actually gonna do some throwing too, some weighted ball throws here. Not gonna film that just because it can be kind of boring just to watch you throw. I'm just gonna go. I think we're just gonna go kneeling throws into the pad, but again, get those in, get that throwing in, get ready for the baseball season, which is hopefully here sooner rather than later. Hopefully, we don't get snow in May, but you never know. It was like 50-something degrees out yesterday. Had to take advantage of that. I got outside, did some hill sprints, kind of the conditioning combined as well, and then had the kids last night, got them outside the entire hour, which was good because in here it gets confined, it gets really loud because little kids like to scream, and get them outside. They still like to scream, but it's not as bad, not as echoey out there. So we'll get our throws done, then we'll go hit some bench press, and we'll get on with our upper body day today. So let's get going. Round drop catch bench press. So we're gonna I haven't done these in a while. So unrack it. We're gonna actually drop the bar, and we're gonna catch it down. Doesn't have to be exactly at the bottom. We're gonna catch it down below and try and bring it back up as fast as possible. So we're not gonna try and sit down there. We're gonna catch it and try and rebound right back up. As we get heavier, obviously it's gonna get harder. So catch it down, try and just right back up. So we'll work our way up to heavy sets of 3. Probably do a couple working sets up there of those. We're gonna do a couple spinal moves in between. Just like a pelvic one, just a twist on the floor, and then our Bray Wyatts as well to get that spinal extension. So we'll work our way up on these, do the spinal moves in between as well, each set. next up, just working on like kind of an iso hold, more of an active iso hold where you're really any real like a yielding iso hold should be active. You're trying to pull into like an end range. It's gonna be a high T hold, so think of our elbows at like shoulder level, and we're really and like you're rowing back, you're pulling back. You're not shrugging up. We don't want the ears and the traps to be bunched up in the shoulders, nice and loose, nice and relaxed there. Really focusing on that upper back, kind of the shoulder blades pinching together, squeezing together, and pulling back there that way, and keeping the elbows at that level. So you don't need anything heavy. You could just start with body weight. I got these little 2.5 pound, I call them the silver bolts that go in my adjustable dumbbells. So we're just gonna be holding like that, actively pulling back, trying to get a deeper range, deeper squeeze in that back. We're just gonna go 3 minutes total. So just trying to hold there for 3 minutes, actively pulling. Again, as you get towards the end range, you're gonna get a little tired, but you're still trying to fight it. Fight the gravity, pulling you down that way, and keep those elbows up and pulling back, and kind of again like a T. So that's what we're gonna do here. 3 minutes of this. Again, challenge yourself. If you don't want to start with that, you can start with body weight, just really focusing on pulling back, not bunching up, not being scrunched up or so tight as it is, scrunched up as it is. Really want to focus this on the back, the shoulder blades, and then the back of the traps going back, not necessarily up like that, and keeping the shoulders or the elbows at about shoulder level. Okay, so that was 2.5. We're probably even a little too much. If I need, probably should use body weight or something even a little bit lighter. Gotta find something like a pound. But at the 2 minute mark, my shoulders just started collapsing, and then I started to compensate. You started bunching up, which I didn't really want. So just gotta really focus on. I can feel it. Shoulders feel really good actually, but again, at the end, you just get fatigued. But I think that's just part of doing it more. You get better at it. You get less fatigued. Challenge the body there through that. So I like those. Feel it, open it up. Open up the chest a little bit. Feel it in the back. Feel it in the shoulders. Or shoulder and bicep, tricep, rapid reps. So we're bicep. It's going to be bicep curl. So it's down, just lightweight, fast. And then the tricep is going to be the same thing, just a tricep extension, skull crusher, whatever you want to call it. So it's there, boom, boom. Hopefully I just don't clog myself in the face. We're gonna go 30-second sets. Then we're gonna go shoulder rotation too. So just rapid rep shoulder rotation. 30-second sets. Our goal is to get 150 reps each. So right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm in each movement. 150 reps each. In as few sets as possible. So again, fast, relax, contract, rapid reps. Lightweights, I got a 5 for the bicep, tricep, and just a 2.5 for the shoulder. So a lot of volume. And again, sets are dictated by how many you get each how many reps you get each set. So it's going to be different. It's not necessarily specific. Again, everyone gets stuck in their 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 8, whatever it is. There's a million different ways you can program sets and reps. So it's fast as we can, okay? Okay, finishing up here, overhead bar pull apart. So think this bar is like perfect height. So if you're a higher pull bar, you'd want to be standing on something, because you're not actually going to pull up. You're just trying to. We're trying to rip this bar apart, trying to pull it apart, really create tension in the shoulders and the upper back. We're trying to pull that way, even though it's a bar, we can't. So, so think as I'm just trying to rip this bar apart sideways, bring my arms down, kind of like a rainbow. So I'm going to be trying to get as overhead as we can. So right under it, and just pull it apart. We're going to hold that and create that tension for entire 60 seconds. So a minute, and we're just going to pull.